Love and light. What's going on, divine feminines? It's been a minute. I'm here to give you a quick download. Please like. Now, of course, divine feminines, this will not resonate with every feminine energy out there. So we're going to want to trust our own discernment, or check out the information down below if you would like something that is more tailored and fit to what you are going through in these right now moments in time. So happy New Year, everybody. And I feel like for the first week of January, a lot of you guys are being guided here, okay? You pulled the card of a number 3, which threes definitely follow me, and you have a number 7. So with a 3 and a number 7, you're being divinely guided. A lot of you guys could be in a mode of self-mastery by your life lessons, which does not surprise me. I just did the fire sign readings, and they have been on fire, going towards abundance, expanding, learning life lessons. A lot of the collectives have been awakening to the shift, the age of Aquarius. We are definitely awakening. You know, a lot of the light workers are awakening to what it is. So you pulled the card of the Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where would it lead you? Okay, we have a question mark here. Okay, so you're being divinely guided by spirit, divine feminine. Not really quite sure or certain where it will lead you, but just know that wherever spirit is leading you to, it's for the best. Okay, this is new collaborations with people. Okay, new things that are going to be coming into your life. All right, so not really sure, but you are being guided here. You have 2 lights here. Spirit is lighting you. Okay, and I feel like on the road to self-mastery. So you do have a number 7. You're creating something new. We also have Poe energy. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets and wisdom. So trust your intuition. Base it off of what you've learned in your life, divine feminines, because the wisdom that you have gained is leading you to this direction. All right, so time to learn new things. Some of you could be getting new jobs. There's definitely new opportunities, divine feminines, that is on the horizon for you. All right, so I absolutely love it. What is the message from spirit for the feminines this week? First week of January. Ooh, okay. So you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. I tell you this all the time, divine feminine, says spirit is definitely protecting you from lower energies. You have Archangel Michael here coming out, protecting you. Okay. By trusting your own intuition to remove blockages and any barriers in your life. So spirit is definitely leading you down a road of self-mastery based off of things that you have learned. Okay. So definitely being careful of repetitive thoughts and things like that, and not repeating cycles. All right, so you are safe. You and your loved ones and your family are safe, is what spirit is telling you here. You also have the full moon in Pisces, and you have Cancer energy out here. So definitely a lot of intuitive energy showing up. Some of you could have this placement, or you could be on the cusp. Balanced spirituality and being practical. So we have balanced spirituality and practicality this week. All right, so definitely making those practical decisions. And sometimes we have to make head over heart decisions. Sometimes I feel very passionate about things. There's a lot of projects that I had to let go, and I had to do it based off of logic, okay? Because sometimes I could be too passionate, and I feel sorry for a lot of people, and that can kind of keep me in a cycle that is not good for me. So right now I'm at this point in my life where I'm making the decisions based off of logic. So know that you are safe and protected, as spirit is leading you to this balance, and they're telling you here to trust your intuition on where they're guiding you. You have a lot of divine guidance around you. All right, so what is being surrendered here? Surrender to purity. Okay, you are a very pure soul. All right, spirit is giving you a clean slate. What is standing out to me is this white energy here. All right, so I feel like spirit is looking at you as someone who is very pure by the life lessons that you have learned. You're getting a clean slate. All right, I definitely feel that for you, divine feminines. Yeah, spirit is also telling you to set those boundaries this week. All right, so you see she is protected in a bubble. Okay, boundaries, very important, because you are pure soul. You will be like flies that are attracted to light. So a lot of people will be attracted to your energy, divine feminine, but it's a very important that you have to set those boundaries, because you could become overwhelmed and consumed by people attaching themselves to you. All right, so surrender to change, surrenders to fear. All right, because we do have fear. Know that you are protected in here through all the chaos that is going on outside of this energy here. This person is protected. There's definitely a new pathway here. All right, spirit is guiding you up a new ladder, a new portal into a brand new reality here. So I definitely love the energy. It's been a minute since I did your readings, divine feminine. I see expansion, and if there's been anything that you have been concerned about fears, know that you are protected. You have this showing up smack in your reading. Spirit is protecting you to keep your energy very balanced here. All right. Some of you could be light workers. When you are a light worker and you are here to heal and help and put out positive energy, there's so many negative people in the world that don't want to change. And I feel like whoever this divine feminine is that I'm speaking of, know that you are protected because you're a pure soul. Spirit is helping you see through people to create boundaries, or helping you work through your fears and letting you know that you are protected and nestled in here, because this is a new world, this new path where you are being guided to. So give me the messages here of the energy surrounding the feminine. Look at that. I love it. Victory. Divine feminines. The wreath is a symbolization of success. She has one on her head and she also has one here. So you guys are about to be receiving a victory. And I feel like this is something that could be hidden. You may not know, or you may have this intuitive nudge that is coming. This new path, this instinct that you have trusted, divine feminine, by working through your fear, because you are pure soul, spirit is protecting you. Okay, we are very rare, our energy. Okay, a lot of people choose to live in chaos, toxic energy. If you decide to be a keeper of the flame and walk in the light, regardless to what's going on in the world, being different from everyone else, not following the dogma of others, standing in your truth like the Hierophant energy, okay, trusting your priestess energy, you are a pure soul and you will be receiving a victory because Spirit says so. Okay, so I absolutely love it. Pulling your heart away from those. Spirit will be aligning you to caring connection. And the energy that you will be embodying this week for the Divine Feminine Spirit, the first week of January 2021. I seen it and it popped back out. I love it. Look at this. Appreciation and angel of love. A big focus on self-love. I feel like whatever it is that you have been through, Divine Feminines, I know all the trials and tribulations that I have been through have definitely had me refocus myself to the center. I feel this energy here with the angel of love. You're refocusing your center, okay, by your pure energy. You're protecting your energy by setting these personal boundaries. And Spirit is helping you work through these fears by showing you that you're protected in here, regardless of the chaos that is going on in the outside world. So the energy that you are going to be embodying is the Magician in the Mirror, which is the Magician card. You are using all your concoctions to manifest, okay, what it is that you would like in your reality. Once we realize that we have the God energy inside of us, then we are able to create our realities, okay? And so you are in creation, this self-love energy. When you focus on yourself, the universe, when you love yourself, the universe will give back. And that is the main focus of this in this carnation, for us to love ourselves. Okay, to love ourselves is to know God. And I feel like you're realizing this energy here with this Magician. You are also knowing your worth, appreciation. People are around you are also seeing that you are a diamond in the rough. As you can see, this person is holding a beautiful flower when there's many behind them that are the same, but people are seeing that there's something that is unique about your flower. Okay, so you are being appreciated from others now. This also adds up to a number 6, which will lead, I feel like you are going towards victories in your life, which is awesome. What is the message from the archangels, please, for the first week of January? Trust. Spirit is wanting you to trust this process, because I feel like you are a beacon of light looking at this picture, Divine Feminine. For a lot of people, you are very much a value because of your pure soul. Look what's in the front. You can't make it up. Success. I love tarot. Okay, I love Spirit. You know, definitely trust your intuition and trust Spirit, because you are being guided towards success this week. This is something that can't no one stop. Okay, what does the archangels would like the feminine to know, please? Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive other people, whether you're around them or not. Sometimes when we forgive ourselves on the inside by the things that we have done and the things that other people have done to us, it helps us move forward. Okay, when we stay in that energy of not forgiving what other people have done, it can create a barrier, right? So forgiveness is definitely something that you have to do in order to succeed and move forward. Any more messages? Big happy changes. I wasn't going to stop until I seen it, because the archangels know that this is my favorite card. Okay, so big happy changes. Remember who you are. You are a beautiful and divine child of God, and you are very loved. Your front energy is remain positive through this change. Okay, because sometimes we can get disheartened or a little nervous about what's to come. The Spirit is telling you it is here. All right, so it is arriving. So let's see. What is the message for Messages for the Divine Feminines this week, please, Spirit. What is the situation for the Divine Feminines? Two of Coins in reverse. So no longer juggling things that are just not serving you. Okay, seeing things. Understanding that sometimes when we are the Two of Pentacles and taking on too many different projects or things or negative energies, it can kind of create an unbalance. And this is the energy of being careful of not taking on too many things. This coming out in reverse, I feel like you're realizing that. This is how you're receiving this victory here, okay? By you focusing, by you setting these boundaries, by you trusting Spirit and walking up this divine path. You are no longer juggling things that are not serving you. So big happy changes, positive things to come, feminines. How are people viewing you and seeing you, Divine Feminines, this week? How are people viewing you and seeing the feminines this week, please? How are people viewing you this week? Look at that, 7 of Wands in reverse. No longer putting up a fight. You know why? Because you have healed, feminines. 3 of Swords in reverse. Whatever broke your heart, you have pulled the swords out. This coming out of reverse. You also are walking away from your emotions or the love that you have had for someone. There's a few cups standing, so there could be some love that's still there. But at the same time, I feel like you are trusting to make more logical decisions. Sometimes when we put our love into things and go off of our heart, people take us for granted. So using more logic over emotions, I feel like at this time. So the person, place, or thing that you're thinking about this week, Divine Feminines, be a person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Knight of Wands. I feel like a very enthusiastic energy. You're feeling this thrill energy of wanting to go ahead. You're feeling this fire, this passion to drive ahead. Some of you could be traveling or moving forward very fast to come out of this 8 of Swords energy that you once was stuck in. Okay, so I feel like here you're moving forward very fast. You're taking the action to go forward very fast because your ship is coming in. The 3 of Wands could be an indication of waiting, but also there's a ship in the background. You're trusting your intuition to look towards the future. I feel expansion, Divine Feminines. Foundation, please, for the feminines energy. Fears, hopes, and desires. Okay. And the most likely outcome for the feminines, please, the Musician. 2 cards. You have the Musician twice. Okay, so your most likely outcome is you will prevail. Okay, new collaborations based off. You are the Apprentice, Divine Feminine. All right, whatever this is, you're expanding. I feel a lot of financial abundance, victory, and moving forward. Okay, after a big hit, a big loss, and something that could not be built with the 10 of Cups in reverse. But you're moving forward past this. You also, the 3 of Coins also is a message of learning life lessons. Okay, now you are creating what it is that you are wanting. There could be a fears of a lack, but I don't see that with the 9 of Coins. I feel like you could be fearful of something not being able to be built, and Spirit is telling you to remain positive because your ship is coming in. You have big happy changes coming out, Divine Feminines. Remain positive. You have success. And forgiveness is definitely a factor here. But Spirit just wants you to trust this process. It may be slow, but guess what, Divine Feminine? Slow and steady wins the race. All right, so what is hidden from the Divine Feminines that they need to know? New journey. All right, expansion on the board. Some of you could be traveling, I feel, but most of all, I feel like you are being divinely guided and led down to a new journey here in your life. So what else is hidden that the Divine Feminines need to know the first week of January here? So we have the Poverty card. So I definitely feel like whoever this false person was, Divine Feminines, they feel left out in the cold. I feel like this is hidden from you because Spirit is protecting you from this negative energy because you are being led on a new journey. All right, I feel like you've made a judgment call, Divine Feminines, to go forward in your life, to leave this past behind. Whoever this is, they could be wanting to send you a message. Maybe you will deliver the message or you could be the receiver, but just know that change is coming. Okay, and for those of you feminines who are interested in love, wedding, the situation involves marriage. A lot of you guys could be, Spirit is leveling you up to a higher level of commitment because you have called into this person. We have calling in your soulmate and the one that's going to be here for the long haul. Your prayers and visualizations help bring you together. So this person, whether you met them or not, I feel like they're coming. Okay, someone who's going to be with you for the long haul, Divine Feminine. Someone who wants the same things that you want, and they won't be in and out of your life. What is the ending message for the feminines, please? Fulfillment. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to read this one from the book. So we have a number 20 here. So the message here, Divine Feminines, is this is a sign that all your needs are being met, that you are close to achieving a goal. I celebrate your choices as this time for you have drawn the symbol of fulfillment. Now is the time to integrate and digest what you have learned of late. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul. You are meant to have a rich, satisfying life and taste all the experience has to offer you. Look around and recognize all of the ways that you and your life is already fulfilled. You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself. All is well and all will be well when you choose the symbol of fulfillment. So peace, love, and light to you, Divine Feminine. Spirit is telling you to look around. Look at the success in which you have built. Through all your trials and tribulations, you will be having big happy changes. Spirit is leveling you up. They wanted to teach you how to love by putting you in these connections to show you what was not love. And so overall, now the Spirit is congratulating you with a glass of wine, telling you, you are being toast, you are leveling up. And be grateful for where you are and where Spirit is leading you. Namaste, Divine Feminines. I send you nothing but peace, love, and light, and abundance, and good health in all the areas of your life. And I pray that Spirit will give you the energy and, for you to make the right decisions in your life. And help your intuition to know and see your way forward. Namaste and peace.